Local milk brand Kemp's is taking action to provide much needed nourishment for families in the Midwest through milk carton donations. Today, the company distributed 46,000 individual units of stable milk to Second Harvest Food Bank of southern Wisconsin. Milk, as you've heard us tell you, is one of the most wanted items by food banks. And due to a relatively short shelf life, they are unable to get as much as they need. But these Giving Cow cartons offer a shelf-stable solution and don't require refrigeration.
Food banks are really focused on, as we are focused on, fresh produce, fresh dairy, a lot of fresh foods, and that's really important. And more than 60% of the distribution of our food is in those fresh categories. But having this shelf-stable food is really important because we have a lot of partners that don't have that ample refrigerated storage.
The donated milk has a shelf life of 12 months. Second Harvest will distribute the milk cartons to food pantries and shelters throughout southwestern Wisconsin.